A minute. In a minute.
Good, good.
One, two, testing, 1, 2. In white uniforms here tonight. Pope Francis, the opportunity of a lifetime. Things that they will remember forever. Can they, will they, end the 2022 season, in Western Mass at least, with a championship in the showcase? We'll see. Coming up, we have National Anthem. That's all coming up, folks. Stay tuned. Pope Prep. Reminder to like and subscribe to our content for all content like this, inside and outside of the classroom. Coming up, National Anthem, and then kickoff. Stay tuned. Pope Prep, because this is where the champions play. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the National Anthem. We will send it to the Minnetonka press announcer, who will take us with the playing of our National Anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, boys and girls, everyone watching around the world, it is officially go time. And we are ready to do just that. Pope section is here in full attendance. Southwick Rams trying to beat the almost unbeatable Pope Francis Cardinals tonight here in Minnehaha, Wilbraham. Again, we'd like to thank the fantastic crew. Yeah, we'd like to take a fantastic time here to take the time to thank the Minnehaha crew for letting us in here tonight on the top of the roof here tonight of the press box and letting us film this exciting game for you right here on Pope Prep. As we take a look at the student section, they are packed, but the main focus tonight is on the Cardinal girls tonight, trying to etch history for these Cardinals and put a capital with an E and at this ending of the season that we are about to have. Pope Francis Cardinals trying to take care of business one more time here tonight. And the quest of glory that is for the championship. Cardinal fans have come out strong in white. Noticeable to us already here, Sarah Salai will not be in the starting lineup. So Coach Keith Messier and the crew downstairs going with a different alignment, so it'll be definitely interesting to see for sure how these Cardinals do. Southwick will get us starting here tonight, and we are just about set and ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, Cardinal Nation, it is officially time to fly. Once the referees say they are ready, and they are, checking in with both sidelines. We're good. Southwick, Pope Francis, right here. The championship, the biggest game of the season is live, and it is now on Pope Prep. Gabby Fiallo is going to go chasing. Lily Hayes is going to help out. Cardinals trying to start it early. Here's Gabby Fiallo. Gabby Fiallo is going to try to find Meadows right away, right out of the gates. But before she can, the Southwick Rams are there. But the Cardinals will quickly get it back, and they'll start on the defensive side with Colette Thayer. Thayer, the sophomore, will move it over to Stephanie Caesar. Caesar's got it now. Nora Walsh. Walsh. Maeve Trammell trying to get there as well. Caesar will have to get back on the defensive side. Caesar trying to make the play. Trammell trying to get there as well. Trammell going to try to move it up quickly to O'Sullivan, but the pass was quickly intercepted. So many interesting storylines as we'll get through here tonight. Cardinals trying to etch history on one of the best seasons that we have seen here with the newly found Pope Francis Cardinals, as Gabby Fiallo will find it around the 50, not before she's met with some Southwick players interfering, but Cardinals now will try to move it up once again, left side, trying to find Hay to Lily Hayes, but or she can, and will go out of bounds. Gabby Fiallo throw-in coming in. Just about a minute through this first half. Fans, again, we thank you for tuning in. What a night we have for you here tonight on Pope Prep. Cardinals-Rams championship game for Group C. What an outstanding matchup this will be here tonight. Bella Meadows. Sending it back to Strelacci. Going to try to find Meadows again. Flashbulbs popping. Lots of media attention here tonight as well. Maeve O'Sullivan tried to make the play. Trammell trying to do something on the ground, but it'll be kicked away. Rams will have to find it again. Cardinals trying to go in there. Lily Hayes trying to find it. Strelacci will instead. Strelacci will kick it back over to Fiallo. Fiallo is just going to try to cross it over somehow, some way to O'Sullivan. It takes a weird bounce. O'Sullivan trying to get there, trying to find Meadows before she can. Rams will try to clear. Rams trying to move it up. Cardinal presence just too much right now. Fiallo trying to get in there, trying to make the play. It'll kick back over to Nora Walsh with the header. Rams will try to get it back, but look out, Meadows coming in. That is a scary sight indeed. In order to beat this Cardinal team, we have seen it. You got to stop Bella Meadows up that middle of the field, or else it is doomsday. Rams with nice possession here on the right side, trying to carve it to the middle, trying to beat the big red machine, or tonight it's the big white machine. Cardinals, again, trying to move it up. Ellis Strelacci, the sophomore, trying to get there, but it'll roll back into the Garden of Eden. Eden Kornacki will cover up and make the save. About 37 and change left to go here in the opening half of play. Pope Francis Soccer live on the air in the playoffs. Lights have been turned on. Minnehaha, beautiful night, chilly indeed. But Cardinals are trying to warm up these fans with a nice goal and trying to get on the board early as Pope Francis. Stephanie Caesar will find it with a header, but not for long as Southwick will try to take it. Cardinals will get in there quickly. Walsh will just clear down the field. Rams will go chasing, trying to keep it in play. And it'll roll back to the keeper for Southwick. They'll cover up. You know, from what we've seen so far, the Pope section is here, and they have packed this place completely. Meanwhile, for Southwick, it's not really the easiest of get-tos for them on their traveling journeys, so That could be a huge advantage here for the Cardinals, who are supposedly a road team, as Meadows will try to find it. Bella Meadows trying to shake and bake a bit. Maeve Trammell will get it back. Trammell over to Lily Hayes, but it goes just out of the outstretched reach of Lily Hayes. It'll go out of bounds. So it'll be Ram possession now. Again, folks, I am not alone here tonight. I am joined by a fabulous production team of Andrew Sarazina, the director, as always, here at Pope Prep Productions, Henry Huey, who is operating camera here tonight, and Caleb, who is also here helping tonight, who helps set us up. So thank you to them, and thank you to you, the true MVP, the listener, for giving us an opportunity to bring you this championship game, as the Cardinals will go searching. Meadows trying to find it. She can't. Rams now will try to take it. Southwick trying to do something. Thayer trying to get there, trying to make the play. There's Trammell. Meadows trying to find Sterlacci. Here's Ella Sterlacci. Crowd wants her to go. Oh, and trying to find Sterlacci was trying to find O'Sullivan there, but she could not find it. O'Sullivan will try to get it back again. Brenna Sears will try to come in and help as well, but that one will go out of bounds. Bad pass Southwick will lead to a quick Cardinal throw-in. Sears not wasting any time trying to find Meadows. O'Sullivan going to use that Holy Cross speed, trying to get there. She'll cross it over to Sterlacci. Here's Ella Sterlacci. A little bit of Southwick presence, but she'll comfortably move it over to Fiallo. Fiallo, Lily Hayes. Hey to Lily Hayes it goes. Hayes trying to cook on the left side there. Hayes going to try to cross it around, but it'll land out of bounds. Let's see what we have here. I believe it'll be a Cardinal corner. Yep, we will have a Cardinal corner. So first corner of the game belongs to Pope Francis. It'll be Ella Sterlacci kicking it in for Pope Francis. Corner, deep kick. Cardinals trying to find it. Trammell trying to fire with a header. But it will go just out of bounds. Goal kick coming in now for the home team, the Southwick Rams. Just about 5 minutes through this game thus far. Pope Francis in the championship game for Group C, trying to make some history here tonight. O'Sullivan tried to find it, and she couldn't for long, as it'll be Cardinal possession now off a free kick. Okay, so Brenna Sears will play us back into play here from the 30-yard line indeed. So Brenna Sears, senior, trying to etch her history and all the hard work and dedication her and the rest of the seniors have provided the Cardinals. Cardinals trying to do something over to Meadows. Hayes trying to get there as well. It'll eventually just go out of bounds, so it'll be Cardinal possession coming in. I believe Gabby Fiala will put us back into play when she is ready. So defense will pitch in now for the Cardinals. Cardinals trying to find it. Meadows, look out, scary territory. Anytime Meadows is in that box, you got to worry. Hayes, Lily Hayes trying to move it over to Meadows. Could not, though. As Southwick now will try to move it the other way. Fiallo trying to get there. Fiallo will keep it in. Here's Stephanie Caesar. Stephanie Caesar, long ball, just trying to say a prayer down near the 10-yard line, trying to find Meadows a bit. Trammell now will take it instead. Here's Maeve Trammell. Trammell trying to work it over to Meadows. It'll eventually just head out of bounds. So Cardinal possession once again coming in now. Fiallo will throw it in. Fiallo trying to find Maeve Trammell. Here's Trammell trying to just carve up something, but cannot. Fiallo will go chasing again. Out of bounds it goes, and I believe it'll be Southwick possession as it went off that left cleat of Gabby Fiallo. Again, folks, we are so happy to be able to bring you this broadcast tonight. A lot of hard work and dedication that went into this, but we'd like to thank Minichog, as always, for letting us do this game. As Sterlacci takes a whiff there. Taste of the turf monster for her. And now the Rams will try to move it up. Rams on the right side trying to keep it in bounds, but they cannot. We go in the way of Pope Francis now. So a little bit of repeated motion now for Gabby Fiallo. Championship game, packed house tonight. As Trammell will try to move it over to Lily Hayes' left side. Hayes just trying to chip it back, trying to find something, but it was a ghost. As the Rams now will try to move it up. Rams trying to go quickly, but Brenna Sears just too much speed. She's got it. Brenna trying to do something, just trying to keep it in maybe. She won't, but it'll be a throw-in coming in. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Referees say, change of plans. It'll be Southwick possession instead. So Southwick will try to move it in quickly. Walsh will use the header, trying to find O'Sullivan up the field. Unfortunately for her, Rams will try to get it back, but Brenna Sears quickly there on the defense. Bella Meadows train trying to roll. It'll go back to Sterlacci, however. Sterlacci just trying to carve it up. Shot blocked by the Rams. Sterlacci's got it again. Trying to calm this thing down. Brenna Sears Sears putting on that X-ray vision up to Meadows. Meadows, so a little bit of the taste of the turf there as Caesar will try to get it back. Walsh trying to find Meadows. Meadows trying to use the speed. Rams have got to be careful here. That could have ended much worse, but it'll go off the left leg of O'Sullivan. Rams throw in now. Trying to move it up the field. Did that skim off the cleat of Sears? No, it did not. Throw-in coming in once again for Sears. Sears will find Meadows up to the header. Trying to find O'Sullivan, but it'll head just out of bounds. Rams throw-in right near us here on this left side. Rams trying to find it. Cardinals trying to get there as well. Here's Trammell trying to make the play. O'Sullivan will try to get back. O'Sullivan tried to get there. She could not. Walsh. Trammell trying to do something. It'll roll back to Sears. Sears, ooh, big kick. How about that? You get the Brenna Sears bomb right off the skull. That's got to hurt. I can only imagine the pain that she'll feel tomorrow morning. Well, she can at least turn in Pope Prep and watch how it happened, if she remembers. That ball will roll out of bounds. There'll be a Rams throw-in coming in, but not for long as the Cardinals will try to get it back. Thayer, got to watch for a handball. Rams wanted one. They're not getting it. Meadows trying to move it up, trying to find it there as Meadows. Cannot, so thus far for the first 10-ish minutes of this game, Rams have done a good job stopping the Cardinal beast that is Bella Meadows. O'Sullivan right side. Trying to find Meadows. Cannot. Rams will get it back again. Shot got deflected. Walsh will try to take it up with Sterlacci. Ella Sterlacci trying to do something. Trammell trying to get there as well. Thayer. Cardinals need a strong defensive effort tonight. From some of the players we talked to and some of the fans, they feel as if they need a strong defensive effort. That was something that was brought up to me several times today. Sears now will throw it in. Sears going to try to find Trammell. Maeve Trammell trying to get there, trying to make the play. Trammell will just boot it back in. Rams now will take possession. Rams trying to get there. Cardinals with a nice header to Sears. O'Sullivan now trying to get there. Meadows, tag team. They win the tag team, but the Rams will be the last ones laughing as they get possession back quickly. Here come the Rams up the left side trying to find something. But Cardinal defense just too much, but it'll go out of bounds. Rams possession again. So Rams are giving the Cardinals a good effort here tonight on the big turf. Throw-in coming in now for the Rams. They got it. Cardinals trying to get it back again. So these two heavyweights just trying to feel each other out. Again, folks, winner takes the championship. What stakes here tonight on Pope Prep? Beautiful fall night will decide us a winner. So interesting to see for sure. Meadows will go chasing, but the Rams will get it back. Look out, Meadows coming in like a bat out of hell. Meanwhile, O'Sullivan will get it back. Here's Maeve. Maeve trying to cook it over to Sterlacci, but she could not for long as Walsh will get it back, fortunately for the Cardinals, as Fiallo will try to take it. Fiallo trying to find Hayes. Here's Lily Hayes deep into that left side. Trying to find Sterlacci down the left side as well. Here's Ella Sterlacci. Sterlacci trying to carve it to the middle, but it goes to no one, and it goes to the back of the goal. Not inside the goal, but near the back of the goal. As goal kick will be coming in for the visitors now, or at least the home team. I'm used to saying visitors, folks. You can tell I got the Pope Francis home games down, but got to get comfortable here on the road as it'll head out of bounds. Cardinal throw-in once again coming in. Cardinal fans want a handball. They're not going to get one. Here's Trammell. Trammell with the header, trying to keep it in. She does. Here's Maeve Trammell. Trammell trying to fire it on goal, but the save will be comfortably made by the Rams, and they'll kick away when they're ready. 27 and change left to go in the opening half. Game flying by. At least it feels that way to me. Hayes will try to find it. Takes a weird bounce. A turf monster once again getting at these Cardinals. Fiallo trying to keep it in left side. She will. Gabby Fiallo trying to carve itself to Meadows. Meadows goes up into the air to get it. She'll have to turn on the Jets now. Meadows trying to do something. Rams trying to get there as well. Cardinals trying to get there. Leave that one out of bounds on Meadows. Rams possession. Here come the Rams with a nice possession, but it's quickly swiped away by Pope Francis as Sterlacci will take it. Here's Ella Sterlacci. Sterlacci trying to move it up, trying to find Meadows. Meadows will roll all the way into the goal. Save will be made by the Rams. Excitement has been met here. These Cardinal fans were told to pack it, and they have done a great job letting the Rams know who has a good fan base, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it. As Trammell will try to move it up to O'Sullivan. Trammell trying to get there, trying to make the play. Rams now will try to move it up the field again. Walsh there, nice midfield presence. Will trying to move it up the right side. Here's O'Sullivan. Maeve O'Sullivan, nice shake and bake, a breaking of the ankles if I've ever seen one, as Walsh will get it around the mid area, trying to move it in. Hayes, trying to say hey, but the Rams will eventually get it. They'll try to clear out. Hayes will eventually get it back, trying to stay onside. She'll kick it back to Walsh. Sterlacci trying to get there as well. Rams now will be able to use a header, trying to clear it out. Hayes. Gabby Fiallo now. Fiallo tried to keep it in. And we have some subs. So coming into the game now for the Cardinals, so it will be Sarah Sly, the senior number 3, Kira Fitzgerald coming in. So that means Trammell and Hayes will come off. So Maeve Trammell, Lily Hayes, if you're keeping score at home, off the field. Sarah Salai, Kira Fitzgerald on to the field. So we have not seen Sarah Salai in some time, so interesting to see for sure. The Cardinals will use her. As Meadows left side, we'll try to do something with that speed, trying to get there. Let's see what the referee says. Will it be Southwick possession or will it be a Cardinal corner? Okay, Cardinal corner coming in. So second corner of the game. Opportunities flying in now for Pope Francis. Let's go Pope chant. Sterlacci corner. Can she put the Cardinals up 1-0? Having the Pope section on her back. Here's the corner, trying to find Salai. Salai trying to get there. Walsh will try to keep it alive. Trying to find Salai. Salai will kick it back. Sterlacci trying to cross it again, trying to find Meadows. Meadows a little swipe. Fitzgerald trying to fire a shot, but scoring chance not taken for much there as the visitors only, or I keep saying the visitors. I am so trained to say visitors, folks, who don't even know. As the Rams will eventually kick it away. Not to say that Elvis is in the building, but the Bishop and Father John have just showed up to the game, so interesting to see for sure. So, I'm telling you, they want the Cardinals to win. You can see it.
Father John! Henry.
Save will eventually be made as you get to see the royal appearance they make into this game.
Well, the commentator was talking about him, so I got to focus on it.
There you go. Rana Sears will go try to make the play. She'll just let it roll out of bounds smartly. Throw in coming in. Fitzgerald trying to find it now. Meadows trying to use that speed. Don't even see her coming. Cardinal fans want some whistle or something. They're not going to get it. Rams will just have to clear. Just trying to stay away from Meadows.
Why is the clock stopped? Why is the clock stopped?
Clock stop. Clock is stopped on that thing. Sears trying to move it in. Rams trying to do something as well. Rams still trying to find it. 22 and change left to go in the opening half. It's been very even thus far. Here's Sterlacci. Sterlacci trying to do something. So about halfway through this first half, we can just say one thing. The Cardinals, they have had the majority of offensive possessions thus far. We have seen a little bit of Eden. It's been a lot of Cardinal attacks that have just been subsidized by some nice defense by the Rams thus far. As O'Sullivan will get it, trying to show off the speed. Here's Maeve O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan trying to cross it over to Meadows. Meadows trying to find it. Goes just past her. Save will be made. And covering up are the Rams. They'll kick away when they feel as if they're ready. Exactly 22 minutes left to go in the opening half as Fitzgerald will try to get it back for the Cardinals. Trying to put one in. Are they? And a 0-0 headlock thus far is what we have had on the pitch. as Thayer will try to make the play. She will. Oh, what a spin. A shake and bake. If I've ever seen one there. Man, oh, man. My goodness. As Caesar, a nice defensive play on the back end. Trying to find Fitzgerald. O'Sullivan. Sullivan trying to do something. Here's Kira Fitzgerald. Kira Fitzgerald. Trying to cross it to Meadows. Meadows trying to find it. There's Brenna Sears. Sears. Trying to kick it in, but the save will eventually be made and cover up will be eventually made by the visitors. Rams have got it now, trying to move it up. Colette Thayer on the back end will get it back for the Cardinals as she'll move it over to Sears. Sears up the right side to O'Sullivan. Here's Maeve O'Sullivan over to Nora Walsh. Walsh, a little bit of Ram presence. Caesar will have to come up and make the play. She can't. Rams trying to get the Cardinals back. Fialo takes a tumble. No call there. Fialo takes a dive there. Can't get to it. Salai will try to help out. So Salai trying to do something else before the Rams can move back in. They went out of bounds. So careful were they not. Pope Francis now will try to move it in. So Maeve Trammell will come back into this one. So opportunities coming left and right for both sides. As Trammell will come in and Sterlacci out. So once again, if you're keeping score at home, that is a change that you'll have to make to your scorecard. Pope Francis trying to get there, trying to cover up. Kornacki trying to find it. She will eventually. Save has been made. Pope Francis trying to find it. Here's Nora Walsh. Walsh over to Thayer. Colette Thayer. Ooh, that was an ankle breaker and a half. So broken ankles for Miss Thayer as Cardinals again will just try to move it up. Championship game, everything on the line. Cardinals trying to end the 2022 chapter of their edition with a happy ending. At least the Western Mass edition, because let me tell you, folks, states are coming up. So 4 o'clock, that game has just been made official. It has been announced. So 4 o'clock Saturday, as well as Meadows will take a tumble to the turf. Big collision there on that 20-yard line, but Meadows will get up. She appears to be okay. Cardinals trying to find it. Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald tried to move it up to Meadows, couldn't. Fitzgerald trying to get there, trying to make the play. Rams now trying to keep it in as well. Fialo will move it over to Salai. Here's Sarah Salai. Salai trying to find Meadows. Maybe a foot race, and the Rams will just let it clear out of bounds. Goal kick coming in now for the visit. If I say visitors one more time, Andrew, I'm going to need you to, just, you want to smack me, it's fine. But, yeah. When you broadcast so many home games, you just get so trained in saying that one thing. But yes, we got to do more away games. That's right. First time we've ever done an away game that I can remember as Pope Prep Productions. So what a time to be alive. We're giving you road games here on Pope Prep Productions and a championship game nonetheless. We are the best there is. You know, I could do a Bret Hart thing and say best there is, best there was, best there will ever be, but, you know. You're not wrong, says Andrew Serrazina, as the Cardinals will focus our attention on the field and get away from this press box that Minichog has graciously provided us here tonight. As hello, Nick Bertilli, as Brenna Sears will try to move it up.
Michigan Falcons.
Again, folks, that's something that Nick Bertilli did back in the day, watching a basketball game. As Fitzgerald with a shot, hooks just to the right of the goal.
Never. Or 5 minutes. Just touch it.
So, goal kick coming in now for the Rams.
I didn't have it on before. Oh, no worries. AJ.
Meadows Move it back over to Sears. Here's Brenna Sears. Fitzgerald trying to find it. Before we can, whistle will blow. Ram possession. So it seems to us here up top that the Cardinal student section just continues to grow and grow and grow. So a little bit interesting for sure as the Cardinals will try to get it. Here's Sarah Salai. Where to Fialo it goes. Kira Fitzgerald now, the junior. Fitzgerald. Cardinals trying to find it before they can. Whistle will blow. Cardinal possession now. 16 on the clock with 2 double zeros. That's what it was 5 seconds ago. Yeah, Andrew wants a Father John chant, and I can't blame him. He is a nice man. As meanwhile, Meadows here, with the blink of an eye, you got to watch out for these Pope Francis Cardinals, man. They can score from any angle, anytime, anywhere. That's something that we have seen all year long here on Pope Prep, and it's something that you could see right now. And again, we thank you for tuning in. Reminder to like and subscribe to our content. For more content like this, we're always producing this type of content on the daily. As Kira Fitzgerald, we get it around the 40-yard line. Cardinals trying to find it. That one will roll out of bounds. Rams will throw in now. Cardinals trying to get it. Sears trying to move over to Walsh. Here's Nora Walsh. Salai trying to make the play somehow, some way. Walsh trying to get there as well. That one will roll all the way down the turf. Into the Garden of Eden it goes. And eventually she'll cover and kick us away back into play. First half just seems to be flying by. It has been an interesting story thus far. As Trammell will try to get there, trying to make the play. Trammell up top. Salai trying to get there as well. It'll go out of bounds. I wonder if Southwick touched that last. That's a bit of a mental error if I've ever seen one there. So Southwick not doing much there. So Cardinals will get it back. Not before we have 2 subs. So again, you're playing score at home. Make sure to make these subs as Hayes and Stellaci will come in. Walsh and Salai will come off. So good efforts by both Walsh and Salai thus far. Cardinals trying to keep it alive is Hayes. I believe it went out on Southwick, so another Cardinal corner coming in. Let's go, Pope the chant. Cardinal fans trying to get warmed up with a goal. Here's Sterlacci. This one trying to aim for Hayes. Meadows trying to get there as well. It'll go back to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald, a deflected shot, and it goes just to the right of the goal. I believe it deflected out of bounds off of Southwick, so Brenna Sears will play us back in. Will we have a corner or a throw-in? It will be a corner. So corner kick coming in on that far right side, and here are netting on this side for some weird reason is Brenna Sears. Again, fan protection is the #1 concern as Brenna Sears will try to kick it in, trying to find Meadows. Meadows trying to do a little circus act there. Cardinals still trying to find it. Trammell and Hayes tried to get there, but it will go out of bounds. Again, Cardinal pressure starting to mount up. So Rams will use the stoppage in play to sub in and sub out, so get some fresh legs back onto the pitch. Here's Bella Meadows. Meadows, what a shot! Oh! And it goes just to the left of the net. And Bella Meadows decided to fire the cannons there, but to the left of the goal. Pope Francis aggression and energy is coming alive now, trying to feel out their opponent, and they have nicely there now. That's Pope Francis. Southwick in a battle for the championship. 0-0. Game has advertised everything that we have expected it to be. As Southwick will try to get it back. Southwick trying to find it. Cardinals looking for it. Fialo, can of corn will drop. Rams will eventually get under it. Stephanie Caesar says taste the turf with a capital T there. Stephanie Caesar out of nowhere. So the junior anchor of the Cardinal defense, Stephanie Caesar, says hello. As Sears tries to find O'Sullivan on that right side. Pass is deflected. I'll roll back to Caesar, however, but not for long as the Rams will try to do something here. Look out. Crisis time indeed, but Thayer will just have to chip away unless Hayes can get there. She can't. Visitors' possession. Again, they'll make a sub. So it'll be Southwick possession after their sub is complete. Throwing coming in for them. Trying to get something going on the offensive ends. And Southwick. Cardinals trying to get there, trying to make the play. Sterlacci took a tumble to the turf. Fitzgerald trying to find Meadows up top. They'll go back to Hayes. Here's Lily Hayes, left side. Around midfield is Brenna Sears. Sears trying to go up to Meadows. Meadows trying to get there, trying to make the play. Cannot. Stingy defense has been the story from both sides. Each team showing off their defensive aces thus far. Whoever drops the first offensive ace will probably win this one. As O'Sullivan, nice pass there for Meadows. Here comes Maeve O'Sullivan around the 10-yard line to the 5. O'Sullivan trying to cross it to the middle of Sterlacci. The shot off the post. Rebound. Cardinals trying to find it. Meadows, chaos in the crease, and eventually it'll clear. Man, oh man, it is pandemonium right now. Cardinal fans want a goal. Meadows trying to get there. O'Sullivan. Meadows gets taken down to the turf. No call. Cardinals trying to get there well again. Meadows trying to find it, and the Rams will eventually clear away. Off the post, inches away from getting up early in this one by a score of 1-0, but unfortunately they can't. Good pressure nonetheless here from Pope Francis. Caesar's going to have to get back on the defensive side. It'll be Cardinal possession. We're seeing now as you get a replay of that scoring chance. Man, oh man, so close. Inches from going up 1-0. We're Pope Francis there as the Cardinals will try to get it back now. Well, they can, and they'll head out of bounds. We say hello to TC from the lines. She'll move it over to the Southwick Rams keeper as Pope Francis. Southwick battle continues. 8 and change left to go in the opening half. Coming up, folks, we have the Pope Francis halftime report. We'll bring it up to you live here from frigid Wilbraham, Massachusetts, as we'll break down what we saw in that first half and focus on the second half. That's all coming up at Pope Prep halftime. O'Sullivan trying to get there, trying to make the play. Rams trying to keep it in. They can't. They'll just clear. Sears will try to work quickly. Trying to find Trammell. Trammell trying to find Bella Meadows. Nice play. Bella Meadows trying to find a crack. Shot blocked. Rams will just take it. Here they come. Up the side of the turf, left side for them, as the Cardinals will try to find it again. That one will roll out of bounds quickly. Another Brenna Sears throw-in coming in. Before they do that, there'll be a Nora Walsh and Sarah Salai substitution. They're coming in. Kira Fitzgerald and Maeve O'Sullivan for the first time tonight will take a seat. Pope Francis will try to find it again. Salai trying to get there. That one will head out of bounds. Goal kick now. Coming in for Southwick. Again, folks, thank you for tuning in here tonight. We appreciate you spending your evening here tonight with us. Wednesday, what started as a relatively warm November day has turned into a chilly one, especially up here, up top on the press box. Here's Bella Meadows. was trying to do something. Tamel up to Sterlacci. Here's Ella Sterlacci trying to having a hard time finding it. But Southwick, the Rams, will try to move it up quickly. Here they come up the left side, trying to get the Cardinals back. Thayer will make the play. Thayer over to Salai it goes. Salai having a hard time finding it. Rams now will throw it in. Nora Walsh. Over to Sterlacci. Here's Lily Hayes. Hayes trying to find Meadows. Meadows trying to get there, trying to make the play. She can't. Termel. Ooh, that was a thundering sound there that we can hear all the way from up here. That's rare that you can hear a sound all the way from up here, but man, oh man, we heard it that time. What a thump that was. As Meadows will chip it over to Termel. Nice pass. Here's Bella Meadows. Good opportunity. The shot. Save is made by Southwick. Went right into the chest of the keeper. Clockwork type of save for Southwick. They cover. As Pope Francis now trying to move it up once again. Termel. Brenna Sears has got it now. Salai trying to get there, trying to help out as well. I'll go out of bounds. Meadows trying to get there now. Termel. Salai as well trying to help out. Southwick will eventually take it, but not for long as Salai with a nice presence in the Southwick zone. But before they can do anything else, it'll be a Southwick goal kick. Time continuing to run down here on this first half. 4 and change left to go.
And the bishop. We got a whole Father John's text, really.
Mrs. Harrington is down there too.
Who?
Mrs. Harrington.
Cardinals trying to find it.
Right there.
Termel trying to get there.
Oh. She's on the edge right here. Oh.
Rams will try to kick it in. Walsh trying to get there, trying to make the play. Termel. Over to Salai. Sarah Salai trying to go make the play. Meadows. Over to Nora Walsh. Here's Nora. Meadows, Walsh. Nice pass. Nora Walsh up the right side. Here's Nora Walsh. Walsh trying to find Meadows. Here's Bella Meadows. Look out. Meadows bomb, and a shot goes to the left of the goal. Opportunities flying in for Pope Francis right now, but man, oh man, it has been tough to put one past Southwick thus far.
Yeah.
Hayes trying to get there, trying to make the play. It'll go out of bounds. Cardinal possession again. Cardinals trying to turn on the crock pot here in this ending stages of these first half moments as Termel will try to go chasing. Hayes will wait for it to bounce down. Championship on the line, folks. You know the drill. Champions play here on Pope Prep, especially tonight. We'll see a champion for sure. That's guaranteed. Sterlacci, Meadows. Sterlacci trying to get there as well. Laura Walsh. Walsh over to Salai. Sarah Salai. Ooh, takes a tumble to the turf. Southwick crowd likes it. Rams trying to get up the turf again. Cardinals trying to get back on the defensive side. Rams quickly moving it up right side, but a case of the turf monster for Southwick. Go out of bounds. Rams possession again, so trying to build something up. The turf now, around midfield, they'll take it with a throw-in. Around the 35-yard line, they'll throw it in. Or unless they eventually decide to go to the 30, which they will. So throw-in coming in now for the Rams. I'm not sure what that was. That one was quickly kicked away by Pope Francis. That'll be Pope Francis possession now. What a... For all my FIFA players out there, that's one of those that just gets away from you on the controller. You hit the wrong button, I guess. Not sure what that was, but I guess Pope Francis will take it. Stop. We will soon be going to referee stoppage time, I am pretty sure, as Pope Francis will try to get it. Fialo trying to get there on the defensive side now. Look out, Rams trying to move it up. Sears got to be careful here. Look out. Kornacki will comfortably make the save and try to move it up. So, final stages now of this first half. Kornacki will kick away. Beaming goal kick. We'll try to find Bella Meadows. Meadows trying to get there, trying to make the play. In the air, she could not. Sears will try to help out, however. Meadows again. Meadows trying to chip it up to Trammell. Sears. Well, they can do anything else. Going to be Rams possession.
Where at? Washington?
Because the school I was doing it was a public school, so it's good for the whole district. So we don't do only at the home.
Rams, deep kick, free kick coming in. Cardinals trying to make the save. They will. Kornacki will cover up. Less than a minute now, so from what we have heard now on the field level is that we will not be going into stoppage time. None needed thus far. It's been a very fast-paced first half. Not many stoppages as Pope Francis will try to move it up again. Here's Caesar. Cardinals trying to get there. Meadows trying to strike from out of nowhere. Tick, tick, tick says the time. Fiala around midfield. Walsh will try to help out. Here's Gabby. Gabby getting over to Lily Hayes. Lily Hayes saying hey. Hayes. Trammell trying to get there. She cannot. Rams will take it. Trying to just get something up the field maybe. Rams still looking around trying to get there. Here's Brenna Sears. Sears trying to find Salat. Trammell's got it. There's Maeve Trammell. Trammell up to Meadows. Bella Meadows trying to get there, trying to make the play. Thayer trying to get there. Here's Thayer. Thayer. Can't, and that is how we will end the first half. 0-0 headlock for the championship. How about that? It is cold. The winner, we'll see. 0-0, the score. Pope Prep, ladies and gentlemen. This is where the champions play. So at halftime, it is a headlock indeed. Pope Francis trying to get on the winning side of things here tonight. It's going to have to fight for this one. So many of the pundits, the soccer experts around the area did predict a Pope Francis win, but right now it's looking rather close. We'll see what happens. Coming up, we got the Pope Francis halftime. Stay tuned. We're going to pause for station identification, and we'll be back in a flash, folks. Pope Prep, you know the drill. This is where the champions play. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, at halftime. 0-0 is the score. Let me tell you, folks, it has been a headlock type of game here tonight. Pope Francis, Southwick for the championship. Class C, that is. Pope Francis in that first half, you saw it. Lots of halftime adjustments are going to have to be made here to win this game. But they did have some good opportunities here to get on the board, trying to get Bella Meadows up the middle. Again, we have told you that all season long. In order for this Cardinal girl team to get involved and get going in these types of games, they have to get Bella Meadows going up the middle. And thus far, it's been the Southwick Rams that have done a nice job, somehow, some way, of stopping Bella Meadows up the middle of the field, much like we saw with East Long Meadow. So this game is going to be a fight right down to the end. Again, folks, we thank you for tuning into this broadcast. We'll have much more like it. We got the second half coming up. Before we sign off for this halftime report, Andrew Serrazino wants to come in and say something special. So, Andrew, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, AJ. As always, just want to give a few shout-outs here. Number one to Minnetonka Regional High School for letting us come up, use their press box, use their facilities to be able to bring you this game. So, Minnetonka, thank you from the bottom of our hearts here at Pope Prep Productions for being such welcoming hosts. Obviously, we also want to give a huge thank you to our technical director, mentor, supporter, Mr. Jeffrey, who is not here with us tonight, but was a very large help in making sure that we had everything we needed and we're all set to go here at Minnetonka for our first ever true on-the-road game. So I just want to give a huge shout out to them. And last but certainly not least, as AJ says, to the real MVPs of this, to all of you at home for tuning in and supporting not only our Lady Cardinals, but also for supporting Pope Prep Productions throughout the season. As we head now towards the remnants of our tournament and the Western Mass and then to the state tournament. So that's my spiel. Thank you, AJ, and thank you, all of you.
That was well said, Mr. Andrew Serrazino, fine director. You know, he's done such a great job. We're going to miss him. Senior, so this is kind of your senior night, Andrew. I mean, we wanted to give you a shout-out. We'll have much more to give you, but again, we just wanted to say thank you for all he has done thus far. Past 2 years trying to make Pope Prep a staple in your household. So, coming up in about 1 minute and about 20 seconds, we'll be back with the second half, where wins become losses and losses become wins. And let me tell you, folks, this one, they will remember. Wherever they go in life, however it happens, whatever happens, they'll remember this night, if it's a win or a loss. Let's see how it plays out. That's all coming up, folks. Stay tuned, Pope Prep, because this is where the champions play. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I can guarantee you one thing about this evening, that within the next, 40 minutes maybe, we will have a champion. Will it be the Pope Francis Cardinals, or will it be the Southwick Rams, representing Western Massachusetts as the girls' varsity soccer champions? And Group C, here tonight. Packed house as usual. Pressure cooker turned on. My hands, I can't feel them. It is so cold up here. Bella Meadows will get us back into play. Team switch sides. Pope Francis now working from right to left on your screen, and the visitors working from left to right. Cardinal Nation, it's time to fly. And quickly, the Cardinals coming out with speed. Bella Meadows trying to get it going, trying to get something on the board and breaking this 0-0 headlock. It says it's 50 degrees out, but up here in this press box, it feels as if it is like 20 degrees. I mean, it is bone-chillingly cold. But again, we'd like to thank Minnetonka for the opportunity to be able to do this game. No matter what the circumstances are, we do thank them for what they have done for us, because without them, it would be absolutely tough to have been able to bring this to you, the people of Pope Francis. Again, folks, I'd also like to thank the Southwick viewers here tonight who have decided to watch the broadcast. So, again, we thank them and all of our viewers who have given the opportunity to Pope Prep to bring you the soccer, the championship games that you want to see. As the Cardinals will try to find it, here's Bella Meadows. Meadows, good opportunity. Here's Bella Meadows trying to come out of nowhere. The shot. Oh, and a save is made. Meadows is down. But the save will eventually be made. Meadows cannot believe she did not stuff that one home. Cardinal fans wanted a call. They didn't get one.
Stop before you stop.
Nora Walsh up to Meadows. Bella Meadows going to have to chase. She'll keep it in. Yes, she will. Oh, almost tumbling to the turf to do so. But the referee will make an ultimate decision and say it's going the other way.
Cardinals.
So, throw-in coming in now for the Rams. Cardinals trying to find it. Fialo up to Meadows. Meadows over to Hayes. Hayes. Meadows. Here's Bella Meadows left side. Meadows looking around, trying to find Hayes. Here's Lily Hayes. Hayes trying to carve it in on goal, but the save will eventually be made by the Rams. This game coming down to the wire. 0-0 is the score, and man, oh man, this game is living up to the hype and the expectations of this being a big-time game, and we have it for you right here in the heart of Minnetonka, as Pope Francis again will try to look for it. Walsh trying to get there. Fialo as well trying to help out. Walsh. Nora Walsh shaking a bake there. That was a breaking of the ankles. Andrew, watch out for your ankles. Nora Walsh is coming to get you. Meadows. Back over to Fialo. Fialo over to Hayes. Here's Lily Hayes. Trying to find Meadows. Meadows. Over to Trammell. Walsh. Lily Hayes. Hayes over to Meadows. Meadows over to Hayes. Here's Lily Hayes. Trying to keep it alive. She cannot. Goal kick coming in now for the Rams. The sun is down and it is freezing cold. That's what we already know, but what we don't know is who's going to win this game. So a little bit of Drake in me here tonight. So as Lily Hayes will try to keep it in the left side, she will. Here's Lily Hayes. Lily Hayes trying to find O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan trying to get there, but she cannot. Rams now trying to take it up the field. They'll have to get through Brenda Sears first. Sears trying to keep it alive on that side of the turf. It'll be going the way of the Rams. Cardinals trying to find it. Here's Meadows. Bella Meadows around the 35-yard line, deferring to Stellaci. Meadows trying to find it again. Here's Meadows trying to find Lily Hayes. Hayes in a foot race. Lily Hayes on that left side. Meadows back over to Hayes. Nice chip pass. Hayes trying to cross it over to Trammell. Trammell off the chest. Trammell's shot is over everything and onto the practice field. It's actually onto the Minnetonka baseball field. No.
It didn't went in.
That could have been a field goal, but it was a long, long one as it landed onto the baseball field.
It was actually
Maeve Trammell trying to hit it out of the park, literally.
She was trying to get a base hit.
Yeah. Look,
That was the case.
as Henry Huey says, looking for that triple. As Pope Francis will try to find it. Unlike the Seattle Mariners, Henry.
Wow,
Oh,
someone
and he-
didn't make it to the playoff this year.
Fialo.
What we're talking about.
Fialo over to Hayes. Here's Hayes over to Strelacci. Ellis Strelacci, 45-yard line, trying to approach into the Ram territory, trying to find Meadows. Ram defense has been stingent all night. They have categorically shut down most of the Bella Meadows opportunities as Cardinals will try to create something. Here's Hayes. Lily Hayes trying to find it. Here's Lily Hayes.
But only in West.
Hayes trying to find Strelacci. Hayes
Is there like a West?
trying to carve it over to Meadows. Can't. O'Sullivan trying to get there as well. Here's Mavo. Over to Sears. Sears trying to just keep it in. Kerbing says the soccer ball as it moves over to Nora Walsh. Walsh trying to just stuff it over to Fialo. And Fialo will take it. Here's Gabby Fialo. Fialo, quick move over to Nora Walsh. Here's Nora Walsh. Walsh over to Strelacci. Ella Strelacci. Strelacci, nice pass to Nora Walsh. Here's Nora Walsh. Oh, no shot. Oh, and at the last minute, the Rams defense was right there. Save made for the RAMS, as in the Rams.
There's something that special in there.
There. She's going to have to get back for the Cardinals. That one will be shot over everybody and head out of bounds. Ram possession now. They'll get it off a throw-in.
Cheer for the cross-second. What do you mean? Oh, it's fine.
Bella Meadows. Meadows. Over to Strelacci. Strelacci trying to find Bella Meadows. Meadows trying to get there with some speed. Here's Bella Meadows. Bella Meadows trying to spin. The shake and bake, the shot. Oh, and it got blocked at the last second. Rebound. O'Sullivan trying to find it. The shot. Scores! They score! It's what a shot. What an opportunity created by Bella Meadows. And then the Pope Francis Cardinals able to put it in. Championship on the line. All they have to do is survive. They're 32-48, and they will be Western Mass champions. You're in trouble, maybe. Ella Strelacci trying to find it now. Cardinals are going to make it a two-show. Here's O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan, what a spin move that was. This pace is going crazy. O'Sullivan trying to find Meadows, trying to open the floodgates. Rams will have to clear away, and they will. Again, folks, if you are just joining us, Maeve O'Sullivan has given the Cardinals the 1-0 lead at Minnetonka in the championship game. Pandemonium. Cardinals trying to find it. Caesar. Here's Stephanie Caesar firing the cannons, trying to find Trammell. And the save will eventually be made by the Rams.
It's the Pope Pratt production song.
Here's Bella Meadows. Meadows trying to find it. Meadows trying to get there. Rams
Yes.
eventually try to clear it out to Hayes. Lily Hayes trying to get there, and she'll instead will take a tumble to the turf. Pope possession still nonetheless. 1-0 the lead. Meadows, oh, what a nice pass, but unfortunately, hang on, we'll make sure that was out of bounds on the Cardinals. It was. So, Rams possession now.
Pope Francis goal scored by number 11, Maeve O'Sullivan.
Yep, confirmed. Maeve O'Sullivan putting it in. Cardinals up 1-0. Man, oh man. pandemonium it was when Pope Francis put it in. Gosh darn it, they did. Maeve O'Sullivan, the answered prayer that the Cardinals needed, well received and answered. Strelacci trying to get there. Sorry, folks, about our technical difficulties. We're trying to figure things out. Meadows trying to get it there. Meadows trying to find it. Caesar trying to do something. There's Caesar. Caesar trying to get there. Head out of bounds. Throwing coming in for Pope Francis. Meadows. Here's Bella trying to make it a 2-show for these Pope Francis Cardinals, but save was made by the Rams. They cover up.
Oh, you're listening? Up to 33.
O'Sullivan trying to find it again. Strelacci trying to get there as well. 29 and change left to go. Championship on the line. Nora Walsh has got it. Walsh trying to get there, trying to make the play for the Cardinals. There's Brenna Sears. Thayer trying to move it up to Strelacci. There's Ellis Strelacci trying to make the play. Fialo will try to help out. Here's Gabby Fialo with a burst of speed. Fialo shaking and baking. Over to Meadows it goes. Bella Meadows trying to carve it down the field. Trying to get O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan coming in fast. Here comes Maeve. Maeve O'Sullivan, what a game she has had. O'Sullivan trying to find something to Trammell. The shot. Oh, and a big save is eventually made by the Rams. So that one will get the standing ovation there from the Cardinal fans even. As good opportunity, but nice save made there by the Rams. So corner kick coming in now for Pope Francis once again.
Number 4 was dancing.
Strelacci will just defer to Bella Meadows. Look out here, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you what's coming. It's a Bella Meadows bullet, but it goes just to the right of the goal. Goal kick coming in once again. You know, it's going to be very tough here for the visitors. Right? I said it again, Andrew. You can slap me now. The visitors. Again, I said it again. What do you know? Yeah, 2 slaps from Andrew. I'm okay now. Rams tried to move it up. They couldn't. Not for long there, so goal kicks haven't gone anywhere for them thus far tonight. Now Strelacci will try to get back. Nora Walsh trying to find it as well. Walsh trying to get there.
It's time for me to go down.
Fialo trying to make the play. Fialo on that sideline, trying to find it. What she can. Southwick will take the opportunity to get some fresh legs back onto the pitch. Rams, if they want to win, they need a goal, and they need it fast against these Cardinals.
Lily Hayes trying to get the ball.
You know, that big red machine that we've talked about all year long.
Bella Meadow.
Going to have to use it now for the next 27 minutes and change. Sullivan over to Meadows. Trammell trying to fire, and the save is made. Eventually by Southwick. Cardinals trying to find it. Walsh. Cardinals trying to do something over to Strelacci. Hayes. Here's Strelacci. Ella Strelacci. Trying to move it around. There's Thayer. Colette Thayer. Trying to find O'Sullivan before they can. That'll be going the way of Southwick. Cardinals cannot believe it's going the way of Southwick, but unfortunately for Pope it is. Nice shot block there from Trammell. She went in the air to get there. Sears will try to help out. So, you may remember Lily Trammell from soccer. Now it's Maeve Trammell. So, Trammell's running wild at Pope Francis, to say the least. As a trio of Cardinal subs are awaiting to come into this one. That one will head out of bounds. So Green throwing. Cardinals trying to find it. Thayer trying to get there as well. And it will be a throw-in coming in. So 3 subs coming in. So keeping score at home again. Listen up. Salai, Dolan, Fitzgerald. So Dolan coming in for the first time tonight. Coming off of the Cardinals now is Hayes, Fialo, and Termel. So interesting alignment. So we get our first look of Olivia Dolan. So smart play there by Coach Messier to get them fresh legs in for the second half. So we'll see how it works out, especially in a 1-0 game that we have. Here's Sarah Salai. Salai left side. Sarah Salai trying to move it up. Shaking and baking. Look at her go. Charging up the field now with Salai. Salai going to try to chip it back. Cardinals trying to find it. Fitzgerald trying to get there, trying to make the play. Here's Caesar. Fitzgerald over to Dolan. There's Olivia Dolan. Cardinals trying to find it. It will eventually head out of bounds. So I believe we're going to have a Brenna Sears possession here. Clock just continues to wind down, so less opportunities that Southwick will have in this one. It's been hard for them to get offensive chances here tonight. So unless something changes quickly, Pope Francis will have another title in the showcase as Brenna Sears will give us a corner kick. So, high kick coming in, trying to find Meadows. No, the throw around. O'Sullivan trying to fire goal number 2. She can't. Rams will try to clear it out the best they can. Stephanie Caesar coming out of nowhere. Will chip it up, trying to find Salai. Oh, nice pass there by Salai. An ankle breaker, too. Man, oh, man. Caesar trying to lob it up. Cardinals trying to find it. O'Sullivan tried to push her way through, but could not. Goal kick coming in now for visitors as Salai will try to make the play. Salai over to Stolaci it goes. Stolaci trying to find it. Will eventually head out of bounds. So Sears will throw it in. Cardinals trying to get there, trying to make the play. Meadows try to stuff in goal number 2 for these Cardinals, but save was made by the Rams. Cardinals have had a plethora of offensive opportunities, but one strike from Maeve O'Sullivan in this second half has given the Cardinals the lead. As Dolan gets whistled down there, there'll be a free kick coming in now for the Rams. Rams trying to move it in. Caesar trying to help out as well. Dolan trying to get there, trying to make the play. A little bit at least. Salai trying to find it. Sears as well trying to get in there. Caesar trying to make the play. Out of bounds. So, again, folks, keeping score at home. Termel and Fialo coming in. Stolaci, and for the first time, I believe tonight, Brenna Sears coming off. So. Cardinals trying to find it still. Gabby Fialo trying to throw it in. Termel trying to get there. In case you're just joining us, championship on the line. That is the Western Mass Championship for Group C. Cardinals on top 1-0, thanks to Maeve O'Sullivan. Meadows trying to make it 2-0. Here's Bella Meadows, shaking and baking, trying to break the ankles a bit before she could. And as a Southwick call there. Rose appears to be limping a bit. Hope she's okay. Free kick from Meadows. The shot, but it's right into the keeper's mitts for the Rams. They'll kick away. We are at the about halfway point almost in this second half. That means there's almost 20 minutes left. Only 20 minutes for Southwick to try to come back. Here's Meadows. Bella Meadows trying to make the play. Can't. Goes back to Dolan. Olivia Dolan over to Maeve Trammell. Maeve Trammell, the stop and the start. Kira Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald over to Fialo. Here's Gabby Fialo trying to find Salai. Here's Sarah Salai. Salai, oh, nice moves there by Salai, finding Meadows. Here's Meadows, top of the box, trying to fire something, and she could not. Fialo trying to find Meadows. Meadows, shake and bake. Meadows, the shot. Oh, save is made. Rebound will be covered up. Excellent opportunities trickling in now for Bella Meadows.
Right next to Seattle. You know SeaTac Airport? Seattle? Like SeaTac Airport? That's the Seattle. That's where it is.
Zone coming in now for Southwick. Walsh will try to find it. Trammell. Trammell, nice move. Trammell coming up with a bolt of speed. Here's Maeve Trammell. Trammell trying to find Bella Meadows, but at the last minute, Southwick was able to get in the way. Fialo trying to get there. Out of bounds. Southwick now will take the opportunity to get some fresh legs onto the pitch. Cardinals will be doing just that shortly as Hayes and Stolacci are both getting ready to come back in. Fialo over to Salai. Here's Sarah Salai. They are trying to find O'Sullivan. Head out of bounds. Kornacki with a can of corn there. She covers up. High kick, but she eventually made the save. Trammell is taken down right around midfield. Referee saw it, did not like it from the Southwick side. The "You Can't Do That" chant, led by Mr. Reiser, the leader of the Pope section, has begun. And with that, the Cardinals will take it. Here's Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald over to Trammell. Nice pass, Maeve O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan trying to cross it to Fitzgerald, trying to fire with the header, and it goes just over the net.
Was it good? No, it went down.
Very close there, but the Cardinals unable to stuff it home.
Field goal judges say no good.
Stolacci, Hayes, and Sears coming back in. So Olivia Dolan coming out with Sarah Salai. And I believe that Bella Meadows will take a seat. So Meadows sits for the first time tonight. Walsh. Here's Fitzgerald. Kira Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald trying to fire, trying to find Lily Hayes. The shot up for grabs. Stolacci trying to get there, trying to make the play. We'll go back. Caesar, look out. Cardinals have got to be careful in these types of situations now in this point in the game. Defense first. I believe that's what Coach Messier is telling them on the field, but if you can get some offense with it, they'll take it. As Caesar coming up way past the defensive side, and the shot here will trickle all the way to the right of the goal and head near the lacrosse nets here at Minnechaug. So clock will keep winding. Time is not friendly right now for Southwick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Fialo. Gonna find something. Hayes trying to get there. Hayes trying to get there. Southwick has 15 minutes and change to get back into this one, or else the season will end with a funeral, a somber one indeed for them, with a Western Mass Championship final round exit. Cardinals trying to get there. They're going to have to get back on the defensive side now. Caesar trying to help out. Cardinals trying to get there is Fialo. Gabby Fialo. Fialo trying to move it up. Hayes. Hayes trying to do something. Here's Lily Hayes. Lily Hayes quickly moving it up for Pope Francis. Here's Hayes. The shot just over the goal. Top left of the goal it goes. Meadows will come back into this one. She is checking back in. Let's see who's coming out. I believe we're going to have Hayes coming out. So Meadows in, Hayes out. Pope Francis trying to find it. Here's O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan trying to get there, trying to make the play. Maeve Trammell. Ella Sterlacci. Sterlacci taken down to the turf. Fans want to call, so do we. Not going to get one. Cardinals still trying to find it, however. Rams trying to make the play. Fitzgerald trying to get there. Kira Fitzgerald trying to do something. Rams have got it back now. Meadows. Ooh, that is a shot block and a half if I've ever seen one. Miss Myers will collect a lucky souvenir, but she says no to that $40 on eBay one day and gives it to the Rams. So Rams still taking the opportunity, trying to get some fresh legs, trying to crack the code that is the big red machine on the defensive side now. Rams trying to throw it in. Whistle blows before that, however. We'll have to do it again.
This is 2014 World Cup.
Southwick will throw in. Cardinals trying to find it. Trammell, header. Sterlacci trying to do the same. It'll wind up on the turf for Trammell. Cardinal possession now. So Salai will come back into this one for Pope Francis. And Maeve O'Sullivan, the goal scorer tonight for Pope, will take a seat. So senior for senior swap.
Oh, Pope!
Cardinals got to be careful here on the defensive side as Caesar will try to make the play. She will. Caesar up to Fitzgerald. Kira Fitzgerald. Ella Sterlacci. This Ella Sterlacci. Sterlacci over to Meadows. Bella Meadows. Bella Meadows, the shot, the snipe to the left of the goal. Frigid night now here at Pope. I was going to say at Pope Francis, but again, we are here in Minnetonka, Wilbraham, Massachusetts, the site to the championship here tonight. 12 and change left to go. If Pope can survive for 12 more minutes, they'll be champions. Fitzgerald. Ella Sterlacci trying to find Salai. Trammell trying to get there as well. Dave Trammell. Sears trying to get there, trying to help out as well. Rams trying to move it up now. Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's got it. Here's Kira Fitzgerald. Kira Fitzgerald trying to slide it over to Sterlacci. Sterlacci trying to move it in. Meadows trying to find something. Cardinals still trying to do some more damage, but before they can. Cover up and save will eventually be made by Southwick. They'll kick away. Cardinals will try to do something. Here's Brenna Sears. Sears going to try to shake and bake a bit. Southwick trying to help out as well. Well, they can. Throwing will come. Oh, no. The referees changed their mind, so they can do the old fakeroo with us. And so That'll be Southwick possession. They'll quickly try to throw in, trying to get the Cardinals off their A game. Southwick's got it now on the 45-yard line around midfield. Southwick trying to move it in quickly. Sterlacci, Meadows. Meadows, Sterlacci. Sterlacci up to Meadows again. Repeated motion if I've ever seen it. Here's Bella Meadows. Meadows, the shake, the bake. Bella Meadows, kick back to Sterlacci. Sterlacci, a shot. Deflects off the shoulder of a Southwick player. Cardinal fans will be a bit happy, however, as they'll get it on a corner kick. They might take their time as well. I think I would suggest that as well. Sterlacci. Sterlacci. Walsh. Walsh trying to get there. Meadows going to try to help out the shot. Meadows winds up on the turf with another Southwick player. Sears trying to help out as well, but Southwick now will eventually take it. Southwick, they need something. 9 and change. Season winding down for them. Again, folks, Cardinals, 1-0 lead. Trying to hang on and raise a championship. Noah Walsh. Up to Sterlacci. Here's Ella Sterlacci. Sterlacci's going to stop, think things over, try to find Fitzgerald. Here she is, Kira Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald trying to do something, trying to find Meadows. Here's Bella Meadows. Meadows. Maeve Trammell. Trammell stopping on a dime, finding Meadows. Meadows, the shot, the kick is... I think that was a good field goal, Henry. Oh, hold on. We have a referee decipher over here. I think Henry says it's good, but we'll focus on the game, however, and stop with the football nonsense as the Rams will get some fresh legs onto the turf. We see Hayes and O'Sullivan getting ready, trying to move it in.
No, the one that
Meadows.
go pole.
Meadows.
I saw that clip.
Meadows. Over to Fitzgerald trying to do something. They can't. Rams now will take it. Rams now. They need something. Less than 8:30 left to go. Western Mass Championship on the line. It'll be second place if they can't pull it together and get on the board. Here's Fialo. Fialo over to Thayer. Thayer's got it comfortably around the 35. Hello, Sarah Salai, and goodbye, Sarah Salai, but maybe not for long. As Salai will go chasing, trying to make the play. Salai trying to keep it in with the cleats. She cannot. That'll be going the way of Southwick once again. Again, folks, we thank you for tuning in to this championship presentation of Pope Prep Soccer. It has been a thrilling night here tonight in the heart of Minnetonka. Site of the Falcons. This is their home usually, but tonight it has been invaded by Pope Francis passionate Cardinal fans. So Lily Hayes and Maeve O'Sullivan will climb back into this one. Sarah Salai and Maeve Trammell will come off the pitch. Cardinals still trying to find it.
Miss Myers.
Corner kick coming in now. That'll be Brenna Sears giving us a corner kick. Corner coming in. Cardinals trying to find it. Meadows through the field goal post.
Yeah.
No, oh my God.
That was a field goal?
Yeah, the field goal, you missed it.
Nah, I missed it.
Field goal is good.
You got Caleb here.
If you want, do you want to go down? Just go down there. We have 5 minutes. It's up to you.
Walsh over to Meadows. Meadows trying to get there. Fitzgerald. Here's Kira Fitzgerald.
Don't do this to me.
Cardinals looking around. Brenna Sears. There's Brenna Sears over to Noah Walsh. Walsh trying to get there, trying to make the play. Walsh over to Sterlacci. Ella Sterlacci's got it. Here's Ella. Gonna carve it up the field. Can't. Pope possession still, however, as Fiala will throw it in. Fiala over to Fitzgerald. Here's Kira Fitzgerald. Over to Sterlacci. It'll head out of bounds. 5 and change left to go. Stakes getting higher and higher for Pope Francis. History. The verge of glory is coming quickly for these Pope Francis Cardinals. Bella Meadows trying to get there, trying to make the play. They'll head out of bounds. Pope will just waste as much time as they can trying to get to that one, as Fiala will throw it in eventually. Meadows trying to find O'Sullivan. That one will head out of bounds. O'Sullivan trying to find something. Here's Hayes. Hayes over to Fialo. Sterlacci's got it. Sterlacci gets a tumble of the turf monster. Southwick fan is angry down there. Probably took a look at the scoreboard and said, I'm good, thank you. Meadows trying to get there. Sterlacci. Ella Sterlacci. Sterlacci trying to find Meadows.
That makes sense. It's momentum.
Nora Walsh trying to find it. Meadows over to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald trying to make the play. Walsh over to O'Sullivan. 4 minutes to go. Championship game winding down. Cardinals on the verge of glory. Maeve O'Sullivan, the hero thus far, with the game-winning goal to this point. Can the Cardinals hang on? Meadows trying to move it in. Fialo. Thayer. Colette Thayer. Over to Brenna Sears. Sears off the field trying to find O'Sullivan. That one will head out of bounds, I believe there. Yep, goal kick coming in. Trammell is coming in. So fresh legs once again coming onto the pitch for Pope Francis.
Jason, come on, buddy. Can't take that.
Fitzgerald is coming off the turf. Cardinals trying to find it. Rams getting there as well. Here's Maeve Trammell. Trammell trying to do something. Here's Maeve Trammell. Trammell looking around and scrambling. Maeve Trammell. O'Sullivan trying to find Meadows. Cannot. They're on the verge of glory, gentlemen. 2 minutes, 55 seconds. So close to a championship. And what a story this would be for Pope Francis, that they can hang on and take care of business with these 2:45 to go. O'Sullivan. Bring it home, Chad. Minichog just trying to Minichog. I am so lost in the moment right now, ladies and gentlemen, as you are as well. This is intense soccer indeed. Pope Francis, they are just going to finish it. What are you doing? Southwick needs something. 2 minutes exactly. We will not head to stoppage time, however. Cardinals trying to end it with a dagger. Here's Trammell. Maeve Trammell over to Isabella Meadows. Trammell will just go searching for it. Just try to keep it in, just playing keep away now. That one will head off the flag. Let's see what they say. It'll be a goal kick coming in. Last opportunity for the Rams. If they want to win this game, they're going to need a blessing. Rams trying to find it, and it goes out of bounds. 1:10 left to go. Cardinals are writing the closing sentences of the chapter. Fialo.
1 minute, baby.
Trammell just playing keep away. Less than a minute now. Cardinals still trying to play keep away as well. Let's see what they say. Will it be a goal kick? Oh, Trammell will just drop the ball. Smart play by Mays Trammell. Last chance for the Rams now. They don't know what to do. It is confusion down there. Fans are saying goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. What a season it has been for these Pope Francis Cardinals. 17-1 record. 154 goals for, 2 goals allowed. Last chance now for the Rams. They can't do anything with it. Strelacci trying to clear away. Cardinals on the verge of glory. Less than 10 seconds now. Pope Francis trying to close. Bella Meadows moving it over to Strelacci. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pope Francis Cardinals, the team of destiny, they have done it. Clock hits double zeros. Cardinals win. The Cardinals win. Pope Francis mobbing each other at Minnetonka's home turf. Man, oh man, what an ending to the story. Pope Francis ends it with a bang. The Cardinals win. Team of destiny. They have earned it all year long. 17-1, being one of the most feared teams in all of Western Massachusetts soccer. And now they are Western Mass champions. What a story. The hard work, the dedication, the sacrifices, it has all come through tonight for the Pope Francis Cardinals, ladies and gentlemen. What a story. Southwick, tough loss to Pope Francis, but not much they could do. And just a tough way to end it for Southwick. The Pope Francis girls started this season with a goal, a mission. Tonight, they can proudly say, mission accomplished. Your 2022 Western Massachusetts Varsity Girls Champions, the Pope Francis Cardinals. This is something that will stay with this team forever, wherever they may go in life. Their names will be forever now etched in the history book of Pope Championship teams. Congratulations to the Pope Francis Cardinals. Well-deserved victory, 17-1. Unreal type of season. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, when the Cardinals needed it, when they needed a goal, the senior leadership, Maeve O'Sullivan and the rest of these Cardinals came through. And now they can start celebrating. What a game, what a finish. Pope Francis, resounding defense, big red machine type of stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. The Pope Francis Cardinals are Western Mass champions. Unbelievable type of season. So that'll be it. Southwick, tough loss for them here tonight. Tough one to swallow indeed. Coming up, we got the championship presentation and the post game. That's all coming up, folks. Stay tuned. Oprah. And now we will send it down to our Minnetonka AD for the presentation of the Western Mass Championship to Pope Francis.
And now your Western Mass Class C champions, Pope Francis.
So Sears, O'Sullivan, and Salai will take it. They will get first grabs. And ladies and gentlemen, the best team in all of Western Mass is your Pope Francis Cardinals. They survive against Southwick. And the Cardinal fans thank them for an incredible effort this season, ending in glory. But it is not over, folks. We still have states. But for now, Pope Francis can celebrate champions of Western Mass, concluding the season of Southwick, saying bye-bye and hello to glory. Their names now forever etched in history, and ladies and gentlemen, they are champions. You know, Southwick did everything, just about everything they could tonight. Resounding defense, a stout game plan thus far. I mean, they stopped Bell Meadows pretty good. But at the end of the night, it is Maeve O'Sullivan and the Pope Francis Cardinals taking this one by a score of 1-0. What a game we had. What a fun ride it has been with all of you all season long. Folks, we're not done, though. We still have states to go. We can't wait for it. Our final score, Pope Francis wins by a score of 1-0. Southwick Rams, season over, goodbye, and Pope Francis says hello. Coming up, we got the Cardinal postgame. We'll bring it to you. Stay tuned. We'll pause for a minute for station identification, and then we'll be right back. Because, ladies and gentlemen, you know the drill. Now we can officially say this is where the champions are made, and this is where the champions play. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Pope Francis wins by a score of 1-0. Coach Messier congratulating his players on an outstanding effort this season, outstanding effort tonight here in the heart of Minnechaug, winning this game in the frigid cold. So, our Pope Francis season fall-wise is not done. We still have states for soccer coming up. It is uncertain whether we'll be able to do the Saturday game for the girls, as they will be right back in action here Saturday, 4 o'clock, as Pope Francis with a championship win here tonight on the big turf of Minnechaug. So, that just about does it from here. For all my great crew, Henry Huey operating and running the camera like he does best. Caleb learning along the way and helping get everything up here and situated atop the frigid press box, and Andrew Sarazita, the fine director as always, and Mr. Jeffrey, wherever he is, wherever he may be watching. Again, folks, make sure to thank Andrew Saraceno for everything that he has done. Give him a special shout out. These girls did it, and now they will reminisce with their fans. Wow.
It's not, he has the score thing.
What a game they played. That just about does it from here. I'm AJ Gonzalez, the voice of the Pope Francis Cardinals, saying so long from Springfield. Final score, 1-0. The Cardinals win. They win the championship and etch their names into Pope Francis history.